Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 18, verse 30. And here, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, as promised in the previous verse, he's starting to explain the intellect in the mode of goodness, passion, and ignorance. So, this particular verse is in explaining intellect in the mode of goodness. So, let's call out to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dear Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please help us understand these words, and thank you for giving us this so that we can absorb ourselves in everything that you've given us. You've given us material so that we can absorb ourselves in it, and therefore hopefully you will be pleased with us and be pleased to intensify our attachment to you. I'm using these words, this last word, please, to be pleased with us, to intensify our attachment to you, from the living name book of Sachinandan Maharaj. Okay, so let's sing the words together. प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च कार्याकार्ये भयाभये बन्धं मोक्षं च या वेत्ति बुद्धिः सा पार्थ सात्विकी. O son of Pratha, that understanding by which one knows what needs to be done and what should not be done, what is feared, what is to be feared, and what is not to be feared, what is binding and what is liberating, is in the mode of goodness. And he's saying directly here, this is basically depending on the directions of the scriptures. Pravritti, executing those actions that deserve to be performed. And what he's not used the word scriptures here. I'm surprised because he has used the word scriptures many times before, that we should follow the directions of the scriptures. So I'm a little confused. So okay, let me read the translation as well. The intellect is said to be in nature of goodness when it understands what is proper action and improper action, what is duty and non-duty, and what is to be feared and not feared, what is binding and what is liberating. And so he talks about Robert Frost. Basically, I took the I found a crossroads and I took the one less traveled by. And then he's giving an overview of the Gita, basically, that Arjun was confused about what to do and he was attached to his relatives, but feeling weak and fearful, he surrendered to Lord and asked him for enlightenment. And through this song of wisdom, Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna helped Arjun develop his own power of discrimination until he finally concluded, I have explained to you knowledge that is more secret than all secrets. Ponder over it deeply and then do as you wish. I really want to learn this verse now. This will be amazing to learn. So the mode of goodness illuminates the intellect. Yeah, so now mode of goodness, when we're in sattvic mode, it illuminates the intellect. It illuminates the intellect with the light of knowledge, therefore refining its ability to discriminate the right and wrong of things, actions, and sentiments. So when we're in mode of goodness, our intellect is illuminated so we can then make the right decision. Sattvic intellect is one that makes known to us what type of action is good and what is not, what is to be renounced, and what is feared and what is to be ignored. It explains to us the reasons for shortcomings in our personality and reveals solutions to them. So yeah, I don't know how it does what it does. Like what Prabhupada is saying very clearly is that scriptures. It makes sense to me. The scriptures, we follow the scriptures because we don't always know. So I don't know what he's referring to here. Anyway, so what does Bhaktivinoda Thakur says? When to act, when to renounce, action, inaction, fear, fearlessness, bondage, liberation. All these distinctions are determined by the intelligence. That intelligence is the mode of goodness. Okay, so that's it for this verse. We'll do chapter 18, verse 31 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with lots and lots of Krishna Bhagwan's mercy and Radharani's mercy, and lots of Krishna prem, lots of Krishna bhakti, lots of removal of anarthas in the pace that feels that Krishna wants you to have. I am going to follow what Vaisheshika Prabhu said in one of his videos. I do that. I pray and I beg Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please forcibly remove my anarthas, even though I want that, I want this thing, I want that thing, please forcibly remove it. He said, pray for this only if you dare. Because this is very powerful. We want to hold on to our things. We say that we want to remove all of our anarthas, but we actually don't, because we want this and we're greedy for material things and whatever. But okay. Wish you a really beautiful day. Radhe Radhe.